He accepted their surrender, all 400,000 of them. Then he buried them alive. This is 260 BC, ancient China. General Bai Qi of the Qin Dynasty. The Battle of Changping just ended. The largest battle in ancient Chinese history. Qin won, and Bai Qi made a decision that would earn him the title, the Human Butcher. The Zhao army had fought for months, starving, exhausted, out of options. When they surrendered, Bai Qi gave his word. Lay down your weapons and you'll be spared. 400,000 men believed him. They disarmed. They waited for food. They waited for release. Instead, Bai Qi gathered his officers and told them the truth. We cannot feed them. We cannot guard them. We cannot let them return to fight us again. There is only one solution. In the dead of night, Bai Qi's soldiers surrounded the camps. The Zhao woke to find themselves trapped. No weapons, no escape. Qin's soldiers began herding them toward massive pits that had been dug during the night. The Zhao realized what was happening. They fought with bare hands. They ran. It didn't matter. They were driven into the trenches. Thousands, then tens of thousands, then hundreds of thousands. And then Qin's soldiers began shoveling dirt, burying them alive. The screaming lasted for days. 400,000 men. That's the population of a modern city, gone in a single night. Only 240 young boys were spared, sent back to Zhao as messengers to spread terror. The message: this is what happens when you fight Qin. Bai Qi didn't just win the battle. He broke Zhao's will to resist. 15 years later, Qin conquered all of China and became the first empire, built on mountains of corpses. Bai Qi earned the title Ren Tu, the Human Butcher. Ancient records say he killed over 1 million people in his military campaigns. 1 million. Eventually, even the Qin king feared him. He was forced to commit suicide. But his legacy? The terracotta army you see in museums, those clay soldiers, they were built by the empire Bai Qi's brutality created, 400,000 buried at Changping, and historians are still finding the mass graves today. General Bai Qi, the Battle of Changping, 400,000 men surrendered. He buried them all alive, the human butcher of ancient China, and the empire he built would last 2,000 years.